night from deep.
No, how do you give the ball? What happened?
Here's Vucevic.
I was setting up the screen. You double team me?
Using every bit of that large frame for the
it's all good.
point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Inside. And there's another turnover by the Warriors. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular,
I set it up, I didn't get to post it.
Than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position, and at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
And here's Vucevic after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Clock at 6. With the step back. Here's Levine. The shot will not fall. Wiggins with some nice D.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Pass the ball. Kicks it out to Booker. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State.
Chicago foul.
Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
That's his first personal foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Curry. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside? Wow.
3 points.
Curry's got 6 points. And so often,
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Thompson in the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
A nice shot by Booker.
It's good side position, and Booker mixing it up on the inside.
And it's Wiseman in the corner. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson right side. Vucevic with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
At the elbow, it's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Easy to be in awe of Levine. Exceptional with the basketball and has some tricks up his sleeve.
Now here's Curry. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Outside, Levine. And Wiseman sends it back.
Feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
Green, the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Devin Booker. That's his first personal foul. Second.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Make some noise. Warrior substitution.
On defense, the Bulls. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Vucevic.
What the fuck, man?
And Vucevic throws it down.
What's my team going?
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Shooting for
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game. You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's White. Vucevic trying to get open. White, good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Over in the corner, Poole. .102 left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bielitsa. And Kuminga gets it to go. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. Pass to Vucevic. From deep. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. That shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. Now Porter. .17 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
You want to send Trae Young?
They say it was last touched by
I'll
Vucevic.
take 2 steps.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turn.
Oh, Otto Porter's a god, man. I don't know
11
if I can
seconds
do
left
that.
here in the first quarter. It's
Oh,
deflected.
what a...
Back to Porter.
JD knows about Otto Porter too well.
Well, nice job by Bielitsa. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found
Oh,
them.
come on.
It could go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We'll get things started in the...
ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Peyton attacking. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also
You can tag him
misgivings
in lawn,
when things aren't always
conk, and
Kevin,
walk.
that's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Oh yeah, he said he was going to be on after the Bulls game.
It's rebounded by Golden State.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Bulls trailed by 5. Outside, Levine. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Jones. To the paint. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Warrior substitution.
Warriors leading by 5. Curry outside.
Oh,
Can't hit that time.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And Levine, here we go.
I don't know, man.
And we all know what an incredible athlete Levine is, using those physical tools to draw the defenses.
Without him, we're not winning shit.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. On the wing, Wiggins. Over Levine. And the shot is long. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Green with the block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
Warriors substitution, Jordan Poole.
Warriors leading by 3. Curry deciding where to go with it. Green, the screen. From deep. And no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. My style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
What?
The Warriors making a switch here.
This is so
Warriors
bullshit.
substitution,
Here's Curry. Bulls on D. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
What?
And out of bounds is Chicago Bulls.
How is that out of... No, I'm asking how the fuck that's out of
That
bounds.
is a brutal turnover.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted. Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Man showing some terrific range.
for 3.
Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
2 minutes remaining in the
Down
first
low.
half.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And he's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Pass to Vucevic.
Pooch is in a box.
And Vucevic throws it down. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
Here's White. Porter with a block.
Bulls foul.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Warriors lead.
For the Warriors.
And with Kobe White, yeah,
No way.
He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
.54 seconds left to play here in the half. On offense
That's
here,
because
the
Vooch
Warriors.
is soft.
Pass to Porter. To the middle. Moody. And he moves in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 4.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about.
Now you're
That's
back.
a great find there.
Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic is got 6 points in the quarter.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
"16 seconds left in the second quarter. Clock is at 3. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Moody's shot is off.
Yeah, I told Skis the Hawks are probably the team I would want after the Warriors.
In that kind of range.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we...
Trae Young's just mini Steph, man. Trae Young is just mini Steph. And Steph's the most OP player in the game.
You right after this.
No, in 2K he is. In 2K. He can just shoot from as deep and dribble just as well. That's all you need him to do.
It's a close game here in Chicago.
Yeah, you gotta tell him some of your games didn't save. Yeah, the game probably was tweaking. You gotta just tell them.
Here's Wiseman. They kick it out to Green. Takes a 3. Green with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Chicago. Ball feeling it out a bit.
Steph, what the fuck are you doing?
Vucevic up top. 10 points for him.
Wiseman has this dude in the box. Stop it.
And you see the defensive potential of what it is that James Wiseman brings to the game.
Got a piece of it. Inside. Back to Vucevic. Outside ball. It's stolen by Wiseman. And Curry has it in the corner. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Thompson. Green left side. Clock at 4. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now here's Booker. Levine wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Levine got the first bucket of the third here for the Bulls. To the paint. Stolen by Levine. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Down low.
Dre, what the fuck are you doing?
For the layup off a very nice feed. And it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right
now.
No,
I didn't even
for all of the mistakes they're making.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now the Warriors moving it up.
I'm
Stolen
so
by Ball.
bad.
To the inside.
He's cooked, man. Wiseman's a
Here's
fucking
Vucevic.
savage down here.
Warriors with the rebound.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off
Why are
the
you
mark.
stepping in there,
Now
Steph?
it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
All teams changing it up here. Chicago leading. And Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson. He's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, and he's still just an elite shooter that because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special. Now, he really gets up there. I mean, Devin Booker will surprise you and throw it down.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 3. There's Porter with the 3.
And they've got to get back to what they were doing in that first half if they want to somehow win this game. The offense has gone stagnant.
5 on the clock. Second chance effort. Rebound by Williams. Chicago leading by 3. Green, the screen. Booker with no one around. Off target from outside. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
They set the screen. Payton, that's good.
Payton the second.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on
2
it.
minutes. Golden State foul. Gary Payton the second. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The drive by Booker. And stolen by Bielitsa.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And here we go. The Bulls fast break. They get it back. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Steph, he's the most OP.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
KD's probably.
Some changes here.
Javonte Green.
And both free throws good for Green.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
For 3, hits the three-point bomb. Green's got 5. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man. A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Here's Caruso. Lays it up off the glass. Caruso's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Warriors substitution. Play
30 seconds left to play here in the third. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Pass to White. Pulls it up. Porter pulls it in. The drive by Thompson. Counted good. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Some good force that time from Clay as he picked a good angle and busted through the defense.
How do you let that up, Dizzle?
By 2 from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
It's the fourth.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. The lead is 2. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Hold on, I'm in the fourth. Wait till the end of this.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming
now, Vucevic.
For your Bulls. Devin.
He's had a dismal second half. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
on the wing, Thompson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. To tie it up. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
All-star starter.
From Andrew Wiggins, way up that time.
Levine. Green with the block. Thompson left side. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers of the hustle.
Yeah, that was fucking retarded.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals, totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. This game's still up for grabs. He told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Levine with it. Now defended by Wiggins.
Oh, 4 minutes,
all
30
effort from
seconds.
Klay Thompson, getting up into his man. That's just tenacious D.
Here's the screen. Back to Curry. Going inside. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the call. Chicago the foul.
The aggressiveness on the drive there from Steph. He earns the foul thanks to how he sucks the defense in, out of position, and now to the free throw line. Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction. In terms of turnovers, it's slowly becoming a problem.
Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And, guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor and he crosses half court,
all right,
5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Kicks it out to Booker. Over Thompson. No good from Booker.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
He rifled that one in from distance. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing. It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And Chicago has possession. Here's Booker. Driving the lane. And Wiseman sends it back. Pass to Thompson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. It's stolen by Curry. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
So.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And really deep through that time.
3 points.
Curry's got 16 points here in the second half.
Timeout for the Bulls.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D chills.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's hear you, fans.
Bulls trail by 13. Here's Levine. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. the Warriors' ball. They're on an 18-3 run right now. And no good that time. And Golden State will come the other way. And here is Curry. Vucevic with the rebound. Here's the break. Good chance here for Booker. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. From deep three-point range, Vucevic with the rebound.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
From deep.
Oh! Man. Talk about finding change in the couch. How do you get that?
Ball with the bucket.
Some gamesmanship now as Ball saw 1-3 go. He said, I'll get one back on you.
Curry fires from way outside. And another three for Golden State. And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye. Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And they'll get another chance. Back to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. And the three ball is good.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Curry excellent at reading the defense and taking advantage of any mistake.
And he's good on the second.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3.
Well, there's a competitive edge that Curry brings to the game where he just becomes a difference maker when it counts. He's just not satisfied to rest on what's happened in the past, not only for him individually, but for his teams. Always trying to improve himself.
And the Warriors with possession here. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.